Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's the weekend. So for today, I actually cut this a little short today. We only have 2 pages to read in our candidates book, and that's it. And then you're going to be doing the Google form, which is here, the day 17 reading assignment. And that's it for today for reading. For math, we're going to be doing, I think, more word problems. So make sure you're on the Google Meet so you can get an explanation for that. I know a lot of you do struggle with word problems. So it'd be very beneficial to you if you did come on, because then I can explain everything to you, read the questions for you, and things like that, and complete them with you. So this is going to be pages, like I said, only 17 and 18, because then we're going to start the next chapter, chapter 4, next week. These are super short pages. This video is probably going to be like 3 minutes, maybe not even, because it's going to take me so quickly to read. And remember to always reach out if you need help with anything. It is a Google form, so you guys know how to do those. It's just basically questions about the reading. I don't even think this one is that long. It's not that many questions because it is only 2 pages. So, all right, so here we go. Page 17. A pollster conducts surveys to help understand public opinion. Since polls can be expensive, they are most often used by candidates for state or national office. So if you don't know what a poll is like a survey. So they conduct surveys to see what people are feeling about certain issues, how people are feeling when it comes to certain candidates. So they kind of poll people to see where they're at and what their numbers are, so they can gauge how to run their campaign, how to target people who may not be people that are going to vote for them. So they have to come up with other strategies to help the person get nominated and get elected. So that's what a poll is. It's basically a survey. So they conduct the surveys. The campaign treasurer deals with campaign budget, writing checks, and accepting donations. This can be a very difficult job because there are strict laws about how much money can be donated to a campaign by a single person. Other laws require detailed reports of how donations are spent. So basically, the treasurer deals with money. If you've ever been in a club or anything like that, I was in a honor society back in college, and we did have a treasurer that basically dealt with all the money and the donations that came in, so that we can plan for trips and plan for other things in our club, basically. So treasurer deals with money. And another important fact here is that there's laws as to how much money one person can spend. Now there's a question here, and I believe that's your question for your writing prompt for today, was why do you think there are laws about who can donate money to a political campaign? And then think about what would happen if a very rich person wanted to influence decisions about a key issue. So if only one person who is super duper rich just donated all their money to the campaign, they would influence other people's decisions. So it may not be good to have one person, just be the one to donate and to give all the money to one single person. And then the last paragraph on page 17, without a doubt, the volunteers are among the most important people on the campaign team. They are the ones who willingly put in countless hours licking envelopes, answering phones, folding brochures, and doing other necessary but tedious tasks. They put up yard signs, tie brochures to doorknobs, make the office coffee, and work at campaign events. They do this without any payment at all because they are dedicated to the candidate's victory. Without volunteers, most campaigns would fall apart quickly. So basically, this is just saying what all their roles are. Volunteers, we know. I mean, you in high school you'll have to do some type of community service where you'll have to volunteer your time to do something in the community. Whether that be picking up garbage, helping going to the elderly homes and reading to them or helping them with things. There's lots of different things you can do for community service. So volunteers do this free. They don't get paid for it. And basically, if there's no volunteers to help with a campaign, it's not really going to be as successful because those people really do a lot for the campaign. So they're a very important part of a political campaign. All right, my friends, that is pages 17 and 18. Next week, we're going to start on chapter 4, which is on page 19. And after you're done reading, if you want to read this on your own, you can go on to Epic and read it on your own instead of listening to the video. And then you're going to complete the day 17 reading assignment that is here. And that is it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.